So this Polaris Sportsman does not start. When you try to start it, the starter relay just click once. We already replaced the starter relay because the old one was broken anyways, but it still just clicks. Now, one click is better than no click at all, but this is telling me there's something preventing the starter from turning. Now, when I'm looking at this cover, it looks like somebody already took it apart, applied some ATV, and forgot to tighten all the bolts around. So I'm assuming water got in there and created some sort of damage. See what actually came out of here. I knocked the cover loose from behind. There's little tabs. It allows you to hammer it from the other side. And check this out. I don't think there's supposed to be that much rusty water behind this cover. Let's take it off and see what's inside. Yuck. That's not good at all. But right there is your pulse generator. Basically what makes a spark. And I don't think it can, or it will be able to read anything off that magneto. And that's the Bendix on the starter. That's possibly needs to be replaced too. I removed the Bendix. Now the way it is supposed to work is it's supposed to spring back when you rotate it. This one is clearly jammed. Before going any farther and removing more parts, what I can do is hook the battery back up and try and start it and see if the starter gear will rotate. This will tell me if there's an issue with the starter and if it needs to be rebuilt. We're gonna go ahead and start it and see if that starter actually turns. Still just clicks, so that's telling me that starter is seized, needs to be removed and rebuilt. I just connected the battery again and I got these long needle nose pliers. I'm gonna try and turn the starter just to see how free it is. But again, like I said, I'm pretty sure it shorted itself and it's seized. Yeah, I can't even turn it by hand. It's time to take it off. Remove this cap, remove that wire with a 10mm wrench, and then there's two bolts, one here and one in the bottom, that is holding the starter in place. I went ahead and removed the wire and the two mounting bolts. Now what you want to do is push it towards you. I'm going to hammer it from the other side on the starter itself to try to tap it out. Slowly coming out. That water, the rusty water, really seized everything up. So the starter decided to finally come out. Look at that. Try and turn it by hand. There's no way